Welcome to this presentation for Week 6 of MHA 616 Healthcare Management Information Systems. My name is Mike Dillard and I will be presenting this proposal. As best-of-breed information systems offer functionality to specifically address workflow and data needs of the design discipline they are designed for, might a global health information system offer better interoperability and improved cost savings. This proposal will address the needs of Midland Memorial Hospital utilizing the Texas Quality Improvement Proposal format with background, objectives, method, and outcome. The project manager's role will be discussed. The Minnesota Department of Health Quality Improvement Project SMART and Meaningful Objectives will be discussed as well. Additionally, the system's development lifecycle phases will be incorporated. Health information technology, quality improvement techniques, and continuous quality improvement will be reviewed during the proposal. The goal of this proposal is to support the implementation of a single integrated electronic health record as the best course of action versus the current state utilizing more than 15 disparate information systems. Midland Memorial Hospital is located in Midland, Texas. Midland Memorial Hospital is a 371-bed community hospital. It provides a full range of acute care services including emergency medicine, cardiovascular surgery, full-service medical imaging, and oncology services that are covered across 3 physical locations. Midland Hospital is a major referral center receiving patients from other communities in Texas, as well as southeastern New Mexico. Currently, Midland uses a potpourri of more than 15 disparate health information systems for each different department. The need to upgrade its medical record system has been under evaluation for some time now. Physicians state that improvements to the health information system would increase recruitment of providers. Residents from other hospitals report that Midland's medical record system is not very current. Disparate, best-of-breed systems are designed with a specific clinical discipline and their workflow in mind. Typically, best-of-breed solutions work very well. Each individual best-of-breed solution requires a service contract and maintenance agreement. Each application usually has a system administrator dedicated to updating, troubleshooting, and performing regular maintenance on the system. This adds additional cost to the organization and more specifically the department for the staff member to maintain the system, taking a hit on productivity standards. Another area of concern with disparate systems is the great likelihood for data corruption. Each unique system requires an interface to communicate with other information systems. The coding built to create the communication must be specific and exact to prevent data corruption. Each time data leaves one system and has to be converted to a common language for another system, a high potential for corruption exists. Utilizing an integrated health information system decreases the number of service and maintenance contracts as well as staff members needed to maintain the system. A single solution does not require interfaces to communicate, greatly reducing the chance of data corruption. While the upfront costs may be higher, over time, capital expenditures will decrease while improving the overall delivery of healthcare. The goals of this project: upgrading to a modern electronic medical record offers functionality to support healthcare employees by providing clinical decision support. Another consideration for this update is to provide future functionality to help Midland Memorial Hospital obtain future organizational goals. Implementing a single integrated electronic medical record improves interoperability, allowing many users to access the same information simultaneously. Improving patient safety with alerts and warnings to providers and clinicians, preventing unsafe situations. Improving healthcare quality with real-time auditability and more accurate data capture. Standardizing the delivery of healthcare across the continuum to each of the 3 facilities in Midlands or healthcare organization, as well as communication to community physicians and other clinics. Additional goals to implementing an integrated health information system is to provide alerts and warnings to providers and clinicians, such as allergy alerts, to help reduce medical errors. A decrease in wasteful spending can be realized with this functionality, such as duplicate order warnings notifying providers that procedures, medications, or tests have already been performed on a patient. This also decreases staff resources and the time they spend performing redundant tests and studies. Converting to an integrated information system requires less staff to maintain and support it. Additional money is saved by eliminating the service and maintenance contracts associated with each disparate system that is sunsetted. Implementing a state-of-the-art electronic medical record provides technology to decrease medication errors utilizing barcode scanning and electronic medication administration recording. The role of the project manager is to organize the different processes and tasks ensuring the project's success. Think of each part of the project as a puzzle piece. The project manager helps structure each step of the process, keeping them aligned with each other to make sure they fit correctly at the conclusion or go-live of the project. The project manager receives instruction from the vendor and executive leadership. It is then up to the project manager to coordinate and communicate all steps of the implementation. Once executive leadership and the vendor have designed the scope of the project manager is given the budget and timeline of the project. The project manager works with and reports to executive leadership. The project manager has limited decision-making ability and must seek approval from executive leadership for changes. The project manager assists in assembling and leading the project steering committee. This committee is made up of resources from each department and area of the hospital that the electronic medical record has an impact on. Another critical responsibility of the project manager is to maintain the scope of the project, staying within the established guidelines and adhering to the agreed-upon timeline for the project go-live. The project manager is responsible for providing communication to all stakeholders. This not only refers to executive leadership and the vendor, but to project resources and department directors to be sure everyone has a clear understanding of issues and progress of the project. The project manager is also responsible for assigning resources appropriate tasks. Each task has a deadline associated with it. These deadlines are coordinated for each phase of the implementation. The project manager must have a firm understanding of the order of operations so that progress is not halted due to a previous step not being completed. Maintaining established budget is critical for the project manager. It is their job to keep staff focused on each task, giving them the appropriate amount of time to accomplish each step. Observing milestones achievement is important to keep the project on schedule. It is also good to provide positive feedback to project members for achieving milestones early or on time. The project manager should be well versed in any applicable laws associated to the implementation of an electronic medical record. HIPAA and high-tech regulations must be incorporated into the electronic medical record, ensuring patients' health information is kept secure once the system is live. The system must align itself with the Joint Commission requirements to maintain accreditation. The objectives of this project. The first objective of this project is to implement a single integrated electronic medical record system. In doing so, this will eliminate the need for many of the disparate systems that are currently in use. Implementing an integrated health information system will improve system functionality by reducing the number of interface systems that introduce opportunities for data corruption. Utilizing a single medical record increases the ease of operation for end users. Clinicians will only have one username and password versus several for each disparate system. Additionally, one health information system is easier to master than having to learn many different systems. Additional objectives of incorporating a single integrated health information system is to help reduce overall budget requirements by reducing the number of service and maintenance contracts for the organization to pay for. A single unified system requires less staff to manage and maintain versus many disparate systems, which makes it possible to reduce the number of staff, saving budget for other considerations. Improved interoperability comes with a single electronic medical record that can be accessed anywhere through a secure internet connection. Improved efficiency is realized with an updated system. Clinicians only have to access one system that gives them the entire patient record versus viewing disparate systems for bits and pieces of patient information. This also affects the information technology employees, as they will be able to support a single system more efficiently. Smart and meaningful objectives. The first objective is specific. Excuse me. A single global solution is being proposed rather than many disparate information systems with multiple interfaces connecting them for budget savings on hardware and staffing needs. Building and managing multiple interfaces is expensive and adds failure points that can cause a sentinel event. The next objective is measurable. This shows the success of the proposal by directly measuring the money saved utilizing a single electronic medical record requiring a single service contract versus the cost to maintain multiple service contracts for each disparate system. Additional savings will be shown with a decrease in hardware infrastructure and the number of employees required to support each system. The time-bound objective is shown with a 4-month window that is required after implementation to capture enough data to substantiate the proposal to utilize a single global solution. The first 3 months will be spent collecting data, while the 4th month will be used to analyze data captured to review and categorize it, making it useful information to support this proposal. The relevant objective demonstrates the theory of a single EMR, proving to be a better use of staff resources and to show a positive effect on the financial bottom line of the organization. The last objective is achievable. This is demonstrated using a smaller group of staff to manage a single integrated system versus the number of individuals it takes to manage more than 15 disparate systems and the interfaces to connect them. Excuse me. The system lifecycle phases are utilized in IT projects that are considering an upgrade to an information system. The first phase is planning and analysis. This is shown with IT steering committee members reviewing the current cluster of disparate information systems to see if a single integrated electronic medical record solution would meet the needs of the organization. After the planning and analysis phase comes the design phase. In this phase, the designated committee members review and analyze each proposed information system until they arrive at a chosen vendor. Once the steering committee approves, contract negotiations begin with the vendor. Once the contract has been signed, the implementation phase begins. With this, the system is configured and built using quality standards such as the American Healthcare Data Quality Characteristics. The final phase is support and evaluation. This begins on the date of go-live. Health information technology staff are responsible for regular maintenance to the newly implemented health information system. This includes regular backups, test procedures for system upgrades, and regular monitoring to protect against potential security breaches and data corruption. The outcomes of this project are to evaluate the cost in money and human equity between a single integrated global electronic medical record versus the current state of several disparate systems. Initially, budget savings will be realized through the elimination of many substantial service and maintenance contracts. Converting to a single electronic medical record enables the organization to have less staff required to maintain it. This provides budget savings through salary expenditures. Utilizing a single electronic record offers one source of truth for patient medical information. A single electronic medical record offers less chance of data corruption and increases efficiency for staff members that perform chart audits and quality review. End users will become more proficient using a single EMR versus having to learn several different health information systems. Health information technology quality improvement staff must remain vigilant in their efforts to keep patients' health information secure. An electronic medical record encompasses more than medical information for its patients. Social security numbers, address, phone numbers, insurance, and date of birth are just a few elements of data that are kept within the electronic medical record. As such, health information systems are routinely attacked by hackers seeking to steal the identity of patients to gain access to their financial information. Appropriate security measures must be put into place to thwart such attempts. Health information technology quality improvement. Benefits of a single electronic medical record are information technology staff only have one system to maintain. Updating to a single state-of-the-art system is easier to audit with built-in functionality providing reporting capabilities that are geared for specific audit types. State-of-the-art systems using updated hardware perform data backups much more efficiently than older information systems. It is also easier to maintain regular backups on one system than on many older disparate systems. A single electronic medical record utilizing current technology employs more built-in security features versus older disparate systems. Additional benefits are performing regular security updates to a new integrated system is less time-consuming when compared to individual systems. Preventing gaps is easier to accomplish in a single electronic medical record as there is less chance for data corruption or data being lost or written over while being transferred from one storage database to another. To prevent gaps and parodies, the IT staff must monitor the network and the EMR database for security breaches. A downtime policy must be put in place, addressing situation when the system is taken down intentionally or unintentionally due to maintenance or a security breach. Unauthorized access must be combated by ensuring only authorized users are given access to the electronic medical record. Vendors and outside contractors must only be given access to those parts of the medical record they need to perform their functions. A single integrated health information system offers increased opportunity for continuous quality improvement. Using barcode technology for medications and patient wristbands helps identify the right person is getting the right medication. Electronic medication administration combined with barcode scanning significantly decreases medication errors. Computerized physician order entry provides many valuable alerts and warnings to physicians. Duplicate order warnings prevent redundant procedures and tests from being performed unnecessarily on patients. This not only saves the organization money, it also saves time of staff members performing duplicate tests. Additionally, it prevents the patient from being exposed to more radiation and needle sticks. Continuous quality improvement audits take less time when staff only have to review one integrated medical record to perform audits. State-of-the-art medical record systems provide audit reports that automate much of the chart review process, making data mine more efficient. By removing many of the disparate systems and moving to a single unified integrated electronic medical record, Midland Memorial Hospital will have one all-inclusive application that provides many benefits over their current state. All clinicians will have access to the same information concurrently. Continuous quality improvement audits take less time when reviewing one system, which provides quicker identification and resolution to issues that are found. A single integrated electronic medical record provides alerts such as allergy warnings, drug-to-drug interactions, and drug-to-food interactions. Computerized physician order entry provides additional alerts to improve patient safety. In conclusion, while best-of-breed information systems work well for the unique departments they were designed for, this proposal demonstrates a global electronic health record is shown to increase interoperability, data security, and capital budget savings. The Midland Memorial Hospital case study, health information needs, were identified and addressed. A single, integrated electronic medical record was successfully demonstrated to be the proposed solution versus interfacing with many disparate information systems. This proposal will allow Midland Memorial Hospital to improve patient safety outcomes, increase physician recruiting, while decreasing staff requirements for health information system maintenance, and decrease capital budget requirements, while helping to realize future organizational goals. Thank you very much for your time and consideration. Again, my name is Mike Dillard.